All right. I need a ride to the hospital. With the fire department. They won't leave my property. And now the ambulance won't help me because I don't want the fire department here. I'm shaking like a leaf. Yeah. See the guy in the middle? The tall guy facing us with the glasses on? He's the guy. He's the main firefighter who refuses to leave. I asked him to leave. There's no fire. Then he says he has to stay here. Then they went over, immediately talked to the ambulance driver as soon as they got here, and apparently told them not to take me to the hospital because I've upset the fire department. Now the fire department refuses to leave. I've asked them to leave half an hour ago, and he started telling me to start walking. You don't tell me when to start walking, fire boy. So now there's my ambulance. Do you see any medics? Do you see anybody to help me? Are you guys having fun? I need to go to the hospital. You can get in your fire truck and go back to the fire station. You don't tell me when to leave. You don't tell me when to get in an ambulance. There's no fire here. There's no reason for you to be here.
Also here for scene safety.
For who's scene? What, in case I burst into fire on the way to the ambulance? You're gonna put me out? Where's your hose? Get the hose ready. Hey, ambulance, you guys need a fire department to watch you do your job?
They're paramedics as well.
I didn't ask for them. I asked for you. You're refusing to help me?
No, we're just here waiting.
Will you come up here, or are they telling you what to do?
No.
Then will you come over here?
Sure. You can be polite.
I've been polite to you. I've had a problem with the fire department, not the ambulance.
Okay. So can you tell me what's going on then?
Yeah, I need a ride to the hospital.
For what?
Dude, that's HIPAA stuff. You're zoomed away in. I'm sure you don't want to be zoomed away in.
Well,
That's HIPAA.
Yeah, but we work with.
I have a back injury. I need to be in an ambulance and get to the hospital. And I specifically asked to have the fire department not show up at my house. I did not want to have a big scene in front of my house.
Okay.
Look. And then when I told him that, you know what he did? He was like, nah, I'm going to stay here till the ambulance gets here anyway. And so now they're just loitering. And now, since they know what upsets me, they call their other buddies. And they're here to secure your scene.
Well, that's just their chief.
That's their what?
Their chief.
Hey, Chief, can I speak with you, sir, please?
How can I help you?
First, let me get off this step because it's icing up from me standing on it, and I certainly do not want to fall. Could you ignore that phone call?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the problem?
Could I have your name, sir?
Chief Dorgan.
How do you spell?
D-O-R-G-A-N.
Dorgan. All right. I need an ambulance ride. I'm in a lot of pain. I need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Personally, it's really none of your business to know why. You're the fire department. If my house bursts into flames, man, dude, I want to see your face. But I specifically, the last time I called an ambulance, I asked. This time, I specifically got on the phone and specifically said, I don't want fire trucks in front of my house. I need a ride to the hospital. That's it. Okay? And then I was assured of that, and then look what happens. The fire department, 4 people, then he wants to come in the house. He wants to come in the house. I want to sit down, I want to lay down until my ambulance ride is here, and he's fucking with me. And then he won't leave, and then he's copping an attitude, the tall guy with the sunglasses. Look at him over there smirking at me. Your buddy, your employee, you trained him? You trained these guys?
Yes, I do.
They know how to deal with the public? Just take a look at him. Look how he's looking at me.
Are you ready for me?
No, sir. There is no fire here. I want you and your fellow firefighters to
not
bounce
how it
the hell out of here.
That's not how it
There's
works.
nothing on fire, sir. What if there's a fire? What if there's
we're
babies burning?
paramedics.
What if who's a paramedic?
We all are.
Okay. Can you give me a ride to the hospital?
We come and treat you before.
I don't want to be treated. I want a ride to the hospital. Will you give me a ride to the hospital? Do you have a stretcher in the back of that fire truck for me to lay down in? Because that's why that ambulance is here. And last time I had safe about what?
You.
Me?
Yes.
You don't feel safe with me, sir?
No, I do not.
Why don't tell me what you don't feel safe about?
Because you're not acting normal.
Good. Then why don't you get in your fire car and leave?
Because we're going to stay here with the ambulance and make sure they're safe.
Did you think they were unsafe before you got here?
Yes, that's why I came.
Okay. Did they told you that I was unsafe?
They said you were acting very abnormal.
Abnormal, like saying you can leave now. There's no fire here.
Because that's not how it works.
How does? Okay. When a house catches on fire, does the pizza delivery driver come? Because people need to eat eventually. What?
See, this is why we'll wait for the police to come.
I'm not going to speak to the police. Who called the police?
I did.
Why did you call the police?
Because you're not acting normal.
What's normal? Someone who's in pain who wants to go to the hospital and they get fire trucks and firemen trying to walk in their house and they get upset about it. And then
You give everything.
I don't want your painkillers. I could have been at the hospital already. You guys are slowing me down. I don't want a fire truck in front of my house creating a spectacle.
It's not a spectacle. That
What do you
fire-
call that?
That fire truck drives around this town all the time.
Good, then keep driving it.
Okay. The police will be here shortly. Here they are now.
Good. Say hi to them for me.